Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffi will make a bold and controversial decision when she chooses to kill Hope Logan's Hope for the Future product line, which is not only a business move, but also can trigger a series of dramatic conflicts between the characters, especially between the Logan and Forrester families, leading to unexpected consequences. Steffi, as one of the leaders at Forrester Creations, did not hesitate to make this decision when she saw that Hope for the Future was not as profitable as expected. For Steffi, this was a purely economic decision to protect the company and help the business grow stronger. However, not everyone sees things objectively like her, especially Brooke, the mother who always protects her daughter to the end. Brooke sees this not only as a simple business decision, but also a personal attack aimed at bringing down her daughter Hope in the eyes of the fashion world and her family. Steffi's actions have ignited an already simmering feud between the two families, and Brooke, with her strong personality, will not sit idly by and will definitely confront Steffi directly. This is not only about protecting Hope, but also an opportunity for Brooke to show that her daughter's product line deserves respect. The heated arguments between Brooke and Steffi will surely escalate when Brooke accuses Steffi of having personal motives behind this decision. However, the story does not stop there. Brooke and Ridge, who have been on the same side many times over the years, are now at odds with each other as they each side with their daughter. Ridge, with his loyalty to Steffi, feels that her decision is the right one and necessary for the survival of Forrester Creations. He believes that Steffi is acting in the best interests of the company and Brooke is overreacting. But Brooke doesn't see it that way. She feels Ridge is siding with Steffi without considering Hope's feelings and efforts. Brooke and Ridge's relationship could be put to the test as they both get caught up in their daughter's conflict, with Ridge's fatherly duty to protect Steffi putting more strain on his relationship with Brooke. Some B&B fans are even worried that this could be a sign of another breakup between the couple, especially since Ridge feels pressure from both sides and can't please both Steffi and Brooke at the same time. The big question is whether Steffi is truly making this decision for business reasons, or does she have an ulterior motive? Astute fans of the show know the love triangle between Brooke, Ridge, and Taylor has always been a point of tension in the past. Is Steffi secretly creating trouble, hoping that causing a rift between Brooke and Ridge will pave the way for her mother to return to Ridge? Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester's marriage is on the brink of collapse after a series of tense events put them both in an untenable situation. Brooke and Ridge's argument over Steffi has put their already rocky relationship in jeopardy, and the consequences are far beyond what either of them could have imagined. It all started when Brooke and Ridge had a heated confrontation in which Brooke insulted Steffi with harsh words. Even though Steffi wasn't there, what Brooke said hit Ridge's breaking point. He couldn't stand his wife attacking his daughter so harshly. Brooke and Steffi's relationship has long been rocky, but this time Ridge felt that the situation had gone too far. In a fit of anger, Ridge asked Brooke for a divorce, a decision that left her stunned. Brooke couldn't believe that their marriage could end because of an argument involving Steffi. She tried to plead with Ridge to confirm that what she said had nothing to do with love between the two, and hoped that he would change his mind. However, Ridge, hurt and tired, ignored all of Brooke's pleas and coldly left the scene. This scene pushed Brooke into a state of extreme pain and loss of control. The feeling of betrayal and pain from being abandoned by Ridge caused Brooke to fall into a rage she had never experienced before. She couldn't accept that Ridge chose Steffi, or even Taylor, over her. Anger flared in Brooke's mind, and she began to blame Taylor. Taylor had become the target of Brooke's uncontrollable anger. In a moment of complete loss of control, Brooke made the worst decision of her life. She rushed to Taylor with the intention of ending everything once and for all. When she met Taylor, Brooke did not say much but let her anger lead the way. In a fit of rage, she suddenly pulled out a knife and stabbed Taylor multiple times. This action was so fast that Taylor had no chance to react. In just a split second, Taylor collapsed under Brooke's ferocious stabs. When she saw Taylor lying motionless in a pool of blood, Brooke suddenly woke up. She looked down and realized that she had just committed a terrible crime. Taylor was now lying in a pool of blood at her feet. Feelings of guilt and remorse immediately flooded Brooke's mind. She had lost control of her emotions and had gone too far. Brooke collapsed next to Taylor, realizing that her momentary anger had destroyed not only Taylor's life, but also her own. In panic and pain, Brooke decided to face the consequences of what she had caused. She called the police and reported the whole incident, admitting to her actions in a fit of rage. Not long after, the police arrived at the scene and arrested Brooke for murder. From a proud woman who always fought for love and family, Brooke now faced the worst scenario of her life, collapsing because of a moment of losing control. Meanwhile, Ridge began to regret his decision to divorce. He did not expect that a small argument could lead to such an unimaginable tragedy. Ridge realized that if he had not left Brooke, things might not have gotten this serious. Now, he has to live with the regret of letting the situation get out of control and contributing to the woman he once loved becoming a murderer. The result of both Brooke and Ridge's angry actions and bad decisions not only destroyed their marriage, but also brought about a series of tragic consequences for everyone involved. Brooke is imprisoned, Taylor pays with her life, and Ridge is left with unrelenting grief. These developments are sure to set the stage for some exciting drama in the future of The Bold and the Beautiful.